deep it is. You just watch for rocks. You see what I mean? So I could set up aim where I want to understand the river better. So I'm going to determine, specific aim 1 is determine characteristics of the river that aren't known, whatever those are. But the second aim, let's say the second aim is I'm going to attempt to cross the river in a boat. Okay, I don't need to know that much more about the river in order for aim 2 to eventuate. In other words, aim 2 is related to aim 1, but it's not dependent on aim 1. Hope that's clear. Okay, so here's my river now. So it looks a little bit different than the other river. So you can see the stream. Actually doesn't look that far across, right? On one side, the stream bank, but on the other side, there's some, you know, a zone where trees are growing. There's nuance in this river, if you'll notice. There's what they call a riffle, or a little place where rocks cause the river to flow a little bit differently. There's actually a pool where, you know, the water kind of is still and soft. And then a run where the river goes at pretty high speed but is unfettered. There's also some obstacles across the river. You see the debris. And there's also, in this case, this river has some a canopy overhead, which might be a concern when you try to cross the river. So if you were going to pole vault over the river, then you might have to know how high the canopy was. You see what I mean? So here are all the, here's all the components of the river that you want to tell your reader about. So other aims, like aims 2 and 3, might then